and welcome to The Foodie. The Foodie is on its tour around the country for the Foodie Awards 2013, and Kripal Amanna and myself are in Calicut on this round. Place is called Zain's. It's in Calicut and it's in the category Best Local Cuisine South. So I'm going to start with this side over here. We've got some prawn masala here. All the food has been cooked in the Mapla style.
So I'm going to try the mutton fry. Look at these. These are like paper thin, no? They're absolutely delicious. And you know, once again, this is what I like. I like the small prawns. You know, they have so much flavor.
You get the fried mutton, but it's not really overspiced.
That's right.
And you get the flavor of the mutton itself.
You know, one thing with Mapla food is that there are no masala spikes, or you know, it's very mellow. It's gentle. Did you try the mussel fry?
It's excellent. The amount of curry leaves, the green chili and the fried onion is what makes it.
It's not a very complicated preparation, so there are not too many things that go into it.
And this place is run by 3 ladies of 3 generations. The food still retains a kind of home style.
You actually feel like you're eating in somebody's home.
She's also given us 2 drinks. One is a faluda and one is a badam thing. Sins down.
Food has great flavors. I mean, lamb that falls off the bone.
The fact that it is being served by these 3 wonderful ladies as if you're guests in their house is what makes it ultimately special. If you look at what is on the table, you realize that this is a nomination for Best Coastal Food. The restaurant is Paragon and we are in Calicut.
You know, the table absolutely defines the category.
So I'm going to try, let us start with this crab soup. Wonderfully peppery, isn't it?
Completely. You know, it's very gentle going in. And then there's this peppery warmth that you feel at the back of your throat.
I do. I feel it. I feel it. Let's start with the mussels. Besides the masala, there's not much of either rava or anything on this. You're just the mussels with masala just fried.
That's right.
Yeah? And they're not too dry. They're juicy.
And you have the flavor of the mussels coming all the way through. Kingfish and tamarind sauce. The fish is nice and flaky.
Sorry,
Also, I must add that probably this is not a flavor that one would associate
with Kerala.
with food from this region. But you know, I like it because it's interesting, it's different. It's crunchy, soft inside, full of flavor. And I like the bits of the masala.
In there, no?
Absolutely, it's got a nice bite to it. The baby sardines, you can eat them whole.
Including the bone?
Absolutely. So watch me.
The man likes his seafood. What can I say?
I see seafood and it gets me going.
State fish of Kerala, the curry mean,
The curry mean.
to be eaten with these hot appams.
Mango fish.
Now this is a mango fish curry. This curry is beautifully delicate. It's creamy. It's got a sourness because of the mango
That's right.
and the sweetness because of the mango.
And again, the fish, you know, is just perfect. I mean, this is the test of a good fish. You break it and it flakes down. You know, it
Flakes.
doesn't crumble, but it flakes. I
Flakes.
think that's a sign of a good fish. You know, the curry mean kombattu is an unusual dish, I must say. The preparation here is slightly different. I mean, it kind of has a bit of an, if I may say, a bit of an oriental twang to it.
So while we attack our crab, I want Kripal to quickly just sum up your experience in Paragon.
It's the manner in which it is prepared. You know, so you've got the classics, you've got the mean moilies, you've got the prawn and mango curry, you've got the various dishes, the various curries that we've tasted, and you've also got dishes that are innovative. You know, the fish in tamarind sauce was a classic example. So I think, in my opinion, if there was a worthy contender,
This is
Paragon definitely comes close.
I have to ask you one more thing. It's a sad moment for me because Kripal is going to leave us. His vast experience as publisher and editor of Food Lovers magazine, Bangalore, has given this judging a certain amount of gravitas, if I may call it that.
Thank you very much, Kunal. I mean, it's been a privilege to share all these tables with you. I think the one thing that I've really taken away from this experience, or from this journey, if I may say so, is the different kind of restaurants that you visit. So you've got the whole gamut covered, whether it's fine dining to rustic, robust cuisine.
It's something that's important for the show. It's important for the awards. Okay, Kripal may be leaving us now, but after this, we've got Rashmi and Priya Paul joining us for the rest of the episode and the rest of the judging.